It's Jose and I'm here to slay. Come to you, not here to play. So get your likes in. Better get those comments in.
Hey you guys, I'm back for another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing a mukbang. I cooked last night, like I told you guys. We will not keep eating out because it's just really getting too expensive. You already know what's going on, so let's introduce the plate to you. I have potato salad, I have tostones. If you're Spanish, you know what that is. It's just fried plantains. I crumbled them up, I don't know why, but I made Spanish rice and beans, and I have some chuleta, which is pork chop. My mind has been in a place. First and foremost, we'll talk about the guy, because I know that's what y'all want to hear about. Me and him have planned to chill one of these days. So let me tell you what I did. I cooked for him. I made him, you know, some steak, some corn, some rice and beans, some tostones, because, you know. So I made that for him or whatever. And took the time to work because he was working a double on Easter, and I wanted him to eat. Period. So anyway, it was a cute little day. We enjoyed. Then we were supposed to chill just recently. Now, as I said before, he has a lot going on in his personal life, family life, whatever. So we talked about chilling, and basically he just didn't answer. I hit him up the day before and was like, what's gonna happen for tomorrow? He never responded. We haven't talked. Then this was on Tuesday, I think or Wednesday, we both off. So, and today's Friday. And I just had to like think to myself, like, cause I started getting to this place where it was like, not depression, but it was kind of that kind of a sense of that. Like, it was kind of a place where it was like, I started to feel like disappointed, and I started to feel like down. I don't know if anybody else goes through the same thing or feels this kind of way when it comes to guys. It might be because I'm transgender. I don't know if that is the thing, but I started to feel disappointed. Like I said in the last video, I felt like, you know, you feel like, if a guy is not around or talking to you or whatever, I begin to feel like, oh, he doesn't like me anymore, or he just came to his senses and was like, I don't want to date no trans girl, like I don't want to introduce him to my family. Like, I was just thinking that. And I'm like, then I started to get mad. And I'm like, you know what, no. I'm not doing that. Like, I can't do that this time. I have to switch it up. The only reason I'm coming to tell y'all is because we literally can control a lot of the stuff that we think and how we feel and how we move. Our depression, our stress levels, we kind of control that because our mind is very powerful if you don't know. So, I was like, I need to figure something out. So I started to write. I started to think, and I'm like, you know what? Stop thinking of him as somebody you're talking to. And think of him as a friend. How would you react to your friend not calling you back if they said they was gonna call you back? I don't be caring. So I do have a lot of space for I don't cares, you know what I'm saying? But why am I insecure about this? Why am I insecure about a man not calling me back? You know what I'm saying? And we're not even dating. We're only in barely even the talking stages. You know what I'm saying? Though we did talk, we did have like a heart to heart. He expressed how he was feeling about me and blah, blah, blah. But we haven't done anything, no sex, no nothing, like, nothing. All he did was kiss, and that was it. And I kissed my friends. So it's like, I had to figure out a way to stop. So I began to consider him as a friend. Like, basically friend zone him. Because the thing about it is, like, he's just not ready. Like, he cannot balance right now his family life and me, work life, and his children. He just can't do it. He can't do it. And he has a lot of stuff going on. So, instead of me being mad at him, because I will be mad at him, I will really not talk to him no more. Instead of me doing that, I'm just mentally friend zoning him. I'm not worried about him. All that cooking for him and stuff is a dunny. I'm not doing that. If he hits me up and he wants to chat, I'm all for it. If he wants to chill, if I'm available, I'm all for it. But us planning to date and stuff like that is just not a good time for him. Plus, I feel weird about trying to date and my son is not here yet. Not to say like I want my son around these men. It's just the fact that like priorities. I don't know. Like I think it's weird when like people don't have their children and they dating, or they don't have a place to stay but they're like trying to have children. Like, get yourself in order. And I'm not judging anybody. I just find it weird. That's all. It's not like, oh, you do it is wrong. No. It's just I find it weird. Like I know my son is coming. But it's like, this food is so good. Yeah, so I'm not going to look at it in a way of like, oh, he was just not interested. It's not that. He just has a lot going on. And the thing about it that makes it even better or worse, he told me like, hey, can you just give me some time? Like, I'm trying to get my mind right. Like, I'm just all over the place, blah, blah, blah. Basically, he told me exactly what I'm saying. Like, give him some time. But I guess it was me bringing him food that really like opened him back up. Matter of fact, I'm lying, because he wrote me one day like randomly and was just like, I miss you, and I just didn't realize how much I miss you until you were gone, and blah, 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 because we're not around each other like we used to be. So he was just telling me, like, you know, you're very beautiful, and mind you, he's seen me in all types of ways. Like, he's seen me like this. He's seen me with my hair not done. He's seen me with makeup. He just seen me in all aspects so far. And he's still down for the down, to get down. I can't stand a dude that's not okay with natural beauty. Like, who the hell do you think we are? And my thing is like, they expect for trans girls to make up their faces all the time. What? Girl, who? Like, I love doing makeup. Don't get me wrong. But it's not my go-to. Like, I'm still debating today, because today's Friday at my job, and I'm a waitress, y'all. So, presentation is a thing, and it's Friday. I don't know if I want to do my makeup. Like, while I'm making this video, I probably should be doing my makeup because it's going to take me a little bit of time. But I low-key don't want to do it. I do want my face to breathe. Like, I don't want to break out and be going through all this shit. Well, I could just breathe. Because eventually my face is going to get, like, bad because it's not getting to breathe. So, girl, I was at work and they're like, you ain't got your eyebrows today? I said, girl, I do not wear makeup every day. I need my face to breathe. I don't know about y'all, but when I first started that job, I was not wearing makeup. I would wear makeup on game days. It's a Friday, though. And we're going to be open until midnight, so I might. We'll see. But all in all with him, I'm not mad at him. I still care about him, and I still like him. But, all that shit that we were about to start is a dunny. When you can focus on add me into your equation, then we can talk about it. But until then, it's like, what are we wasting our time for? Because it's just going to be disappointing. And then I'm going to be mad and then treating you a different way when all you did was focus on the bigger shit that you have going on in your life. That's not fair to you. It's not fair to me. So we just probably shouldn't have stepped into the kissing and all that. Like I said, partially my fault because I'm the one who was like fueling the fire, giving him ammunition to want to try to meet up and link him. That's them. So I want to download in Tinder. Y'all, girl. At first I wasn't paying it no mind because I was too busy thinking about the boy. I downloaded it because like he didn't text me back and I didn't want to be like up all night or whatever. I don't know. To keep my mind off of him. But this dude talking about something, asked me if I'm a top or a bottom. That right there is already signs of him being a bottom. Because, he asked me to stop by, and I'm like, no. Like, let's meet in a public place. I want to go to see Avengers. I want to go to the movies. I don't like. My whole thing is what Atlanta. It is very high on the AIDS spectrum. It's very high. So what do you want me to do? Like I'm not about to just be random. No. But I was telling my homegirl, I'm like, if I'm gonna do anything out here, I want like with a guy, I either want a friend with benefits or a boyfriend. Just randomly sleeping with people because I'm just in the mood. Like I'm not with that. Especially not out here. I'm just not okay with that. But consistency and in one person is cool. The only thing about it is like, there's nothing to say that they can't mess with nobody else. And I'm just gonna have to use a condom. Don't we hate those? And I'm saying it to be honest, because I know whoever's screaming condom like is lying. That shit is, this is too much. Team Raw Dog, but not saying it in a sense, but I do want to go get tested and stuff. But I just really do not like condoms like that. I don't know. I haven't done anything. And I'm not probably going to do anything either. Like, let's chill, let's meet. I'm like, the conversation changes. Y'all already know how this goes. He went from, oh, hi, beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And as soon as I say I'm transgender, he's like, oh, you a topper about? Like, it went straight to sex. Like, let me initiate the sex talk, because I'm the one who's determining if you're gonna be my sex buddy in the first place. Nobody else. Oh, well, I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I'm going to brunch with my friends. We're gonna do brunch, and this girl, she wants to work on a skit for Instagram. I'm so down. Because I need to do what I came here for. Like I said, I need to do headshots, auditions. What am I doing? What am I doing? But like I said, I'm getting my house in order. Like my son's room is done. All I gotta get is his desk. My living room, I gotta get my TV and the TV stand. My dining room is done. My kitchen is done. My room, all I need to get is a desk for my room, and I'm done. Everything else is done. For my patio, I probably want to get like an ottoman. And I painted my patio. Girl, against the rules, the regulations. But I don't care, because I asked them to paint it, and it was writing all over the walls, and they kept denying my request. So I talked to the lady, and I was like, can I paint my stuff? She was like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Remember these words, sis. The security was only $150 though, so even if y'all do gotta add it to it, pick me off. Period. So the house is almost done. My rent is paid for May. It's time to work on June. I got bills I need to pay. I paid my credit card bills. I kept doing this thing where I was like, I know I said I wanted to get my rent in the beginning of the month, and then boom, for the next month. So like the beginning of April, I already had May's rent. I had it, whatever, quickly. And then when I got to the end of the month, I paid my rent. I had like a bunch of money left over, and I'm like, I'm really not about to hold on to this money until, what's the name? So I went and got more furniture, because I'm like, I can get $1,000 in 30-something days. Because at this time, it was still like the 20-something of April. I could definitely get the rent then. So yeah, I'm just not, I'll get my money. I'm gonna go to work every day, because I always gotta go to work. And if I'm not at work, I'm going to do Lyft. If I didn't make enough money, I'm going to get more money. Like, that's what I do. I know how to hustle money up. But like I said, 9-to-5 job may be coming soon. I'm not that hungry anymore. 9-to-5 job may be coming soon. Just so when Davion gets here, or I'm gonna try to find a brunch spot to work at, because I do like fast money. I like to get my money when I get it. And waiting for a check, and then usually the checks is just like, you get the same kind of check. It is stable, but it's like, girl, sometimes I just be wanting to splurge. I want the money really quick, or sometimes I can make more money than I expected. So we'll see. I still got some time. Davion won't be here until probably like the 20th of June, because okay, he gets out on the 13th, but that whole week we have 6 games in a row, and we are not allowed to take off on game days. So I may be off on one of those days, of course, of the 6th, but I can't request off. You know what I'm saying? But that following week, we don't have any games at all. So from the 20th to the, like, whatever, I don't know. We don't have any games. And I'm going to request off to go home to go get him. I was thinking about just flying my mom and him here. I kind of want to be there for his last day of school. But the thing about it is, like, he's not even graduating, if that makes any sense. And it's not because my son didn't pass the 5th grade. It's the fact that they're not giving them, like I said, a graduation ceremony, a reward ceremony. Like, they're talking about doing a DARE program kind of thing, which is stupid. I still think it's the dumbest thing ever. Like, they need to know that they're transitioning into a different grade. They know, you tell them, but like, give them something to go off of. Like, they just did 5 years of school. Give them something for it. The fuck, like, it's just annoying, like, whatever. But I want to go and sort through all his stuff because he's not bringing all of, like, his bike is staying there. Most of his toys that he has, he probably doesn't even play with anymore. I'm getting rid of those. His clothes, we're gonna go through every single thing, morsel of clothes that he has there, and if he cannot fit it, donating it every single time. Like, we do this, we always do this because I do it with my own stuff. Like, stuff I don't ever wear, like, I never touch you, I'm donating you. I'm not about to sit here and hold on to something I'm not using. I'll just donate it. So my furniture, I didn't buy flat out. I financed all of it from this place by my house, but it's pretty decent. Like, I got my couch, my son's bed, all of his bedroom set, like his dressers, his end tables, his mattress, his box spring, all of that. I got all of that. I got my kitchen table. I got 2 end tables and a coffee table. But I have all of that stuff for $1,600. That's not bad, but I'm financing it. So I think I put like $50 down, or maybe like $100 down for both. Because I had to, once you go back and go do it again, if you don't get everything all in one whop, you have to sign up for another contract for a different financing company that's gonna loan you the money, whatever, which is fine. That's why I have my furniture right now, like here and now, but I'm gonna pay it off because the contract is, it's 100 days for my first set of furniture. I gotta pay it off in 100 days. If not, it's gonna double in price. This other one is, I think it's like 90 days or something like that, or 80 days or whatever. I have to pay this off or it's gonna be double in price. Now, the first WAP was $1,000, the other WAP is $600. I can pay those off. I'm going to pay the $1,000 off. I'm probably gonna put half of that on this month. And I'll probably pay the other half next month. I got, what, almost 4 months? I got 4 months pretty much to get that one paid off, but I'm going to pay that off way before that. Davion broke his phone again, so I'm gonna have to go, then we'll have to go home and try to go get his phone fixed by Sprint. I don't know. I kind of want to switch to T-Mobile, y'all. Comment down below if y'all think that is a good idea. I've been with Sprint for years, but girl, it's kind of expensive. And like, my service, it sucks. Rude people in the comments, keep commenting. I like it. I don't mind it. Like, I will read your stuff. I appreciate y'all coming here talking about my shoulders or talking about my face or saying that I'm ugly. Like, I just live for all that kind of stuff. You know, we always do positivity on here, but you gotta have negativity, because if I don't have any negativity, that means I'm not doing something right. That's all I see it as. Because if you could take the time out of your beautiful, beautiful time to come find me and watch somebody that you are so irritated by and still leave comments, I applaud you, because you know what, that takes effort. Yeah, it does. So anyway, alright you guys, on the videos at the top, you guys click on those best videos that miss. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, you're not disappointed. Oh, turn the notification bell on. It is down here, so I don't really get everything I post, because I post on point. I just want to say that I love you guys. Be true to you. Bye, y'all.